Hello, Renata here. Um, Man, just realized that. Anyway, I have been going hard literally in the paint. I really have been going so hard in the paint. I have been pushing out these shirts and this apparel for RFN Creations. That's my business. My small business, black owned, woman owned small business, and just hoping that you all will come on over and see what you like. See if there's a shirt or a bag. I'm getting ready to do two bags. So I've literally got one bag right here, and then there's another one. I've been doing so many that, like, I've gotten all of a sudden the feeling of fall, that inspiration of fall, even though I'm not one that really loves fall, but I can't stop it from coming. So might as well make the best of it, right? So, as you could tell on my title of my topic and everything, I don't have a big topic where it's like, oh, this and that, because everybody is talking usually literally inside the week about the same thing. So that would be sort of like me saying, okay, ET, Access Hollywood, all of the news channels, all of the news times have already talked about such and such topic, and now I'm going to talk about the same thing. And I'm not wanting to do that. Why? Because first of all, I know we've all been bombarded and given our thoughts about what was bombarded, and it's all been the same bit of chaos because everybody is putting their 3 cents and their 5 cents into it. So it's like, well, I don't know what to think, and what do you want me to say from that point on? So that being said, man, oh well. I realized that I have been in the paint and doing all this work so much that I have not been. I mean, I kind of was like, all right, let me just put something on. But because I've been also doing a Zoom call and talking with business associates today, so it just was I put on what I put on. But usually I would be, have a little bit more than what I got on right now, or a little bit better. So, that being said, I have been in the whole thing of getting this fall inspiration, but it's still warm and summery feeling outside. And I've also noticed that I keep hearing the cicadas and the crickets and all those noises outside. And I mean, like, now it's like they know that this is the end of summer. So they're like, oh, let's hurry up on the triple and do what we're needing to do. I don't know what that is, whether it's procreate so that the whole thing can go on for the next summer. I don't know, but they are out there doing some loud stuff. Open the window or open the door, and I would be able to, like, be bombarded with that noise. So I don't have the window or anything opened. Let's see. Anyway, um, oh, okay. Um, yeah. So I have been looking at different, like I said, fall and autumn kind of inspirations. I have my site on Facebook. It's my actual business page on Facebook, RFN Creations. I have a bit more information on there. I literally yesterday I took all day doing more of the updates and editing and things of that sort so that I could be able to get you all's orders in, you know. And I love, like I said, I love when I get the chance to hear the responses of the customers and everything of that sort, and it just really warms me to the core. So that being said, fall and autumn being this season, I've been doing, like I said, bags and shirts. Well, mostly shirts for the most, but a few bags. So I'm gonna be putting the bags on my site, RFN Creations. I know that when you all pull in and try to pull up Renata F. Nedab, you're gonna see two different sites. Just pick a site and, and when I come on live, um, then you can just be like, okay, well, I'll just watch that. Now, why do I say that? Because when I was trying to get back on to that site, I couldn't get any bit of like small details as to why it disconnected. But that site is up and I have not been able to get into it. Um I'm trying to talk to Google customer service and see what they can do to help me get back into it. Might have to call YouTube customer service and see if they can help me to get back into it. But I thank those that had subscribed and have subscribed. Please, when you look at this video, also like, share, and subscribe. I remember when I was teaching, one of my little students, he was definitely into looking at YouTube all the time or a lot. And he would always, when he was having playtime or whatever, or learning time, he would be like, share, and subscribe. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Every time I get on, I'm gonna say like, share, and subscribe. Now I'm not gonna be on here for but a minute because I'm not gonna lie. This being on this YouTube, it takes a lot of energy. I know that YouTube content creators always say, it takes a lot of energy, and everybody else is like, yeah, okay, just get on and do what you do. But it takes a lot of energy to, first of all, have a topic. Second of all, stick to the topic and make sense. And third of all, have the right amount of bullet points. Because if you have too many bullet points, you're going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and or might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 10. And meanwhile, it's like your point is not getting across because all you needed to do was 5 points, and you've chosen to do 10 points, or you needed to break those 10 into smaller points or smaller sub points. And because of the fact that you didn't do that, now your point has not gotten across at all. So therefore, I really I wanna give props to those that come on every day. I know people who are content creators, that's what they do for their living. They just full time go into the paint every day. Some that are I look at them and they have it where they take comments, they take questions, and they will actually go on ahead and do that. And they are very interactive. They're like, yeah, come on in, ask a question, and I've been trying to figure out how do they do that part where they can, because the screen goes so fast, the more people that you have watching you, the screen goes so fast. And therefore it's like, wait, you might miss some of the questions, Or in my case, I think I would have missed all the questions. But still, it's like, wow. So going on that, it's a lot of, I admire those people that can do great content. Now, if it's just they're doing chaotic content where it's like you can be chaotic and the whole thing goes wherever it goes, I don't like those. I mean, those go where they go. And sometimes I'm looking like, so what was your thought when you saw this going on and you just were like, yeah, I'm gonna let it go on ahead. I'm gonna keep letting it go. So, but I like the ones that are, I'm thinking of a few of them, but I don't want to say any names because I'm going to forget one or two. And then I will wind up, feeling real bad. But I I love the fact that they are able to have complete conversation, start and finish their topic, and they are able to keep that energy. You know how they say keep that same energy up, Playboy? Yeah, they're able to keep that same energy up, and they stay on for like I'll give it maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. Whereas it's not just a 2 minute or 3 minute unless they're doing a reel. But for the most part, it is 20 minutes, and they're doing those kind of things with the topics and all. The reason why I keep looking back is because the screen, I'm seeing things the opposite way. So it looks different. And then I'm turning around to try to see which side it's on. And because it's actually the opposite way for me, I'm seeing stuff that looks like it might be on my left, but it's actually on my right. So it's like the opposite way. I'm like, ah, but I am every day and every time I get on here, I'm learning more and more. So what you should do is you should get on here, like, share, and subscribe, and you can learn with me because we're going to be learning this whole YouTube thing together. I am learning so much more than I ever thought, and I've been on my computer learning how to get into more of the apps and get not even just get into more of the apps, but also get into more of the things that I can do with the apps. And of course, you're always going to have it where there's certain apps where you have to buy them or you have to put up more money or you have to put up money at initial. But then there are some where you can get those for free, like StreamYard. I get this portion of StreamYard for free. If I wanted to get further, I would have to pay. That's when I would be able to get all those, I guess, more of the other things that come with it, the green screen and being able to share things on there. But yeah, I love being able to do this. I know I come on Friday, and usually I try to come on at 7 o'clock. But like I said, I've been doing Zoom today, and yeah, that was at 7 o'clock when I was on Zoom, so I didn't have a chance to get on here at 7 o'clock. Now, that being said, my inspirations being autumn and fall, or autumn, fall, and being able to do more of these YouTube videos. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, let's make this my year. Let's make this my year. All of a sudden, I wanted to grow. That's what I wanted to do. Why? Because I just come on here on YouTube one time a week. The other times of the week, if I'm not having my migraines, I've had migraines this week. It throws me out of sync with time and reality. I'm not lying. literally, I have the migraines and the headaches where I can't tell what part is day, what part is night. Also I will wind up having weird, strange, craziest dreams like I don't know, like a weird twisted dream. Some of them are not demented like a nightmare, but it's just weird and twisted. It's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go that way. I don't want to stay here. But because of that, I've had that time where it gets wonky with time. I think that was this week. Yeah, that was this week. Definitely. I had to think of what happened at the beginning of this week to bring me up to today. But yeah, usually I am on Facebook and I'm on Instagram, and I will do Mondays and Wednesdays. And I do my art, which I've been doing my painting of my apparel. I've been doing more of that, like going at it, going hard at it, because I've got customers that have really been seeing me and seeing what I've been doing. And the more that I put myself out there, like what? The more I put myself out there, the more they come to me. Can you believe it? I'm introverted by the way. So yeah, it tends to kind of amaze me and shock me because of the fact that I'm like, me? I mean, I know I have the talent, and I've begun to see that way more this year than ever. But still, it winds up being like, what? You want what? And the thing that gets me, although I've got it already cemented in now, but the thing that gets me is they're like, okay, so how are you taking your how do you take the payment? Is it cash? What do you do? I'm like, wait, what? Wait, you want to pay me? I mean, of course I know I have to get paid. This is my business. It's my bread and butter. So I'm like, yeah, I know I gotta get paid. I didn't think this part through. But and how many of you all can relate to that? Like just being like, I know I'm in business and I'm doing my thing, but where, when, who, like, who entrusted me with doing this stuff? You know, you'd be looking around like, who entrusted me with doing this? But I am so thankful that I get the chance to actually do this. It has taken me some of my family members and some of my friends getting up there, just belting it out with, whatever their talent is, going all the way out there for me to be like, you know what? I'm going to do that too. Because at first I was like, no, not me. And I'm seeing all these people from back when Justin Bieber got discovered all the way through now. I'm like, I've seen all of these people, and the thing that they always say it with me. I just didn't think that this was gonna go this far. They've put the video onto YouTube or Instagram or something where it can be public, and it winds up being like, you didn't think that talent was gonna go, everybody was gonna see it. So one day I'm going to put all my talent up. I'm going to just show off. I'm going to bring, oh, sorry. I'm going to bring, I cracked my knuckles. I'm going to bring all the hangers, have all my shirts, and just show them off so that you all could be able to say, ooh, I want that one. I want that one. And I've got bags, and I've got also paintings. Let me tell you about that. I I say when I'm focused, I say shirts, but I have apparel. I have bags, I have shirts, I have hats, And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get a census and a sense of who and how many are going to buy the hoodies. I have the ability to get the hoodies, but if I'm getting hoodies and nobody shows up to get them or nobody purchases them, business. Back in the day, I would have been like, well, you know what? I'm gonna get some hoodies, and I'm just gonna wear them if I don't sell them. But now I'm like, I gotta get hoodies for my size. I gotta get hoodies for men. I gotta get hoodies that are big size, plus size, small size, medium size. You gotta get this color, that color. I'm like, you know what? So I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe so I can be able to find out what hoodie you want. Cause I'm here, RFN Creations. I know I put Renata Nedab at that at the little sign right there. But RFN Creations is my business site and my business name, my business page. And it's where I have all my or a lot of my paintings, my apparel, my art, so that you could be able to see a lot about what my update is. You could see about me. You can I'm going to start getting more of the customer pictures up there on the site, on the page, so that you all will be able to say, ooh, ooh. But guess what? When they get their apparel, they are like, I love this. I mean, when you see it on a picture, you might be like, "Oh yeah, you're very creative. You got a good a good thing going on there." But when you get that apparel, people are gonna be looking at you like, "What? Where's mine? I want one." And wait, there's more. I have paintings, like on painting canvas. Yeah, I have paintings that are also going to be coming out. But the thing that I'm doing, focusing on right this second, is the shirts, the bags, and the hats. And as it gets cooler, I'm definitely going to move into the longer sleeve, or the hoodies, because it's just the thing I like. Hoodies. Fall hoodies. Fall hoodies. Autumn hoodies. Autumn, you get it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that a lot. And so yeah, I had to come on here and just share. I had to come on here and just do my thing, because I have to thank you all, the ones who listen to me, look at my channel, and I have to definitely be able to continue to keep you all updated on my shirts, my hats, my bags, and on the fact that this is Friday. So I'm hoping that you all have a great Friday. Have a terrific time out there, because it is still warm. It's gonna be, after a while, it's gonna be getting cooler, and it's gonna be that kind where it's like, man, I miss the summer. Dog nugget, it's cold, it's cool, it's chilled out here, and I don't like it. Of course, they got all the pumpkins and everything like that everybody's gonna be trying to do. But so yeah, so I have actually had a greater time this time than I've normally had on here. I think talking about how I appreciate and look up to, or am inspired by, those those YouTube channel content creators, that do this. Like they go hard in the paint on this. They do research, they do comparisons, they do answering questions, they do all of those things. And they do those every day. If not every day, every other day. Trust me, I know. I watch some of them every day. Like they will come on at a certain time and I'll watch it. I might miss a few of them because I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like watching everything today. But for the most part, I will watch them. And they come on with so much energy and they're talking like it's a regular thing, like it's nothing but a chicken wing. And I'm like, wow, when I get on YouTube and when I'm doing my live streams, oh, I swear, I could feel the energy just draining and just draining to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. You all just watch me take a nap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all could just see me go to sleep. But I like I said, I appreciate looking at them. And now this time I've actually seen and realized, and I've had the experience now as to how they also, as content creators, they have that energy. And then once they're done with their topic, or when they realize, they have that time limit, then they're like, okay, I gotta go. And so they'll be like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. It's free to just poke the like button and press the subscribe bell. I gotta continue to repeat that because on Instagram and Facebook, it's not really a subscribe button. It's more of a push to follow. So those two is follow, and YouTube is subscribe. It's like a tongue twister, but you all will understand because you're gonna look at me from now on every Friday, right? Yes. We're just gonna look eye to eye, and we're just gonna be like, yes, every Friday. It's gonna be later than 7 o'clock. I could tell you that because I do Zoom every Friday now at 7 o'clock. So it'll be about 8 o'clock. Might be 8:15. Most likely, yeah, 8 o'clock. And then I will be able to have a kicking, banging topic. We can be able to have fun. You know what I got to do is I got to make sure that I sync this up and sync my time up so that I could be able to have my computer charged and be able to have music so that we can be able to have a fun time on here. I want to be able to listen to music and share it with you all and be like, okay, let's just go in the paint and just critique this song, or look at a movie, or like look at a trailer and be like, what do you all think of the trailer? Just going off the brain right now, just giving thoughts and ideas. It's gonna be crazy wild. It's gonna be good though. So please like and share and subscribe because it's easy and free. Okay? Like, hello. But also, please, when you go on Facebook, check my page, RFN Creations. That's my business. That is okay. The light was about to fall. That is legitimately my business, my bread and butter. Why? Because I have been given this gift and I have been able to use it to the ability that God gave me and to help to encourage. As I say, my mission is to encourage, inspire, and help people to be able to counteract the chaos I don't have the paper in front of me, but I do remember the mission statement. To counteract the chaos and the debauchery that is being shown every day in the media, social media, and on TV. So that's my mission. My name is Renata Nidab, but my you can go on ahead and from now on I might just sign in as RFN Creations. But please go to my site on Facebook. And as of now, just enjoy the rest of this weekend. This is Friday the 8th of, golly, this time flew by. It's not fair. But I will see you all later because I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go back to doing my painting. I'll be showing you what I'm going to do on my painting, and I will see you all later. All right, Renata out. Bye.